Wow! Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh my God. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Man, it is another day, another way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Listen, everybody, it has been a blast of a past. I just want to say good morning. Welcome back to another segment of In My Element. Thank you. It is Tuesday's Talent, Black History Month. Welcome to February the 1st. Welcome to the month that they give us, the smallest month of the year. 28 days, 29 sometimes, but it's the smallest month of the year. Why not get 30 days and 31 days to have Black History Month? Okay, we'll accept February. I guess that's it. That's all you gonna give us. That's all we gonna accept. That's it. Is that all you's gonna give us? That's all we's gonna accept then. Because that's what him say they're gonna give us is what they ain't giving us. And then this is it that they're gonna giving us. So I'm gonna do this one right here. I'm going to give y'all a moment to get your tea and your coffee and come back and join me. Good morning to you. I am coming in there to see what can we do. It's been a blast of a past. I tell you, thank you for joining me again to another segment of In My Element with Neela. Hey, check it out. Today is Tuesday, February the 1st. Man, oh man, oh man. Hold on. It's Black History Month. That's every month. If the truth be told, Black History Month should be every month, every day, 365 plus that extra one a year. I'm just saying, Black History Month should be every day. Why? Because everything that everybody survives and is in use of was created by a Black person. I just want y'all to know all of that. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I just thought maybe if y'all didn't know anything about Black America and Black injustice and Black justice and Black busters and Black whatever, it all is because we are the creators of everything. Embrace yourself. Hug yourself. Tell yourself, I am great. I am all I need. I am wonderfully made. I am ferociously fierce. Ow! I am the great I am. And that's all that you is the great you is. Because you is great. And no, that is not stepping on God's toes. Okay, all you human beings out there on the judge pudge, God is in you if you allow God to be in you. God is in me if I allow God to be in me. I see y'all out there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, Randall was traveling on Sunday. No, I'm sorry, yesterday. Randall started traveling yesterday home. That was a 4 to 6 hour. He said where he was at last was 4 hours from his house. But once again, if traffic was bad and all of that, then it was 5 to 6 hours from his house. And he overexerted himself, I believe, because he wanted to do so much with his sugar pie honey bun. You're my sugar pie honey bunch. And he wanted to do so much with his sugar pie honey bunch, Alicia Boo, that he just probably exerted himself. He forgot he was in his 60s and not in his 30s. Okay. And he went out there and he partied. Yeah, him is tired. Him is tired. I know. Because I called. I was like, he still ain't here yet. Him still ain't here yet. So I called. And I said, I told SIRI, I said to call TUR, Turk, right? I said, oh, wait, look at me smelling. Hold on, look at me sitting up here smelling. I told SIRI to call Turk just a few minutes ago when I stepped about the shower. Turk say, yeah. I said, oh man, you still asleep? Oh man. Oh, it's what? 7, 8:30, 8:48. I'm like, man, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, it still is in my element with Neela, right? No matter what. It's my creation. I must make sure it stands strong. Look, Turk flatline right now. He flatline. He flatline. And so I say, boy, I'll see you tomorrow. Don't even try it. Oh, I said, don't even try it. Go on and stay asleep. I don't want no half sleep, half woke person on the show. Look, go on and stay your butt in bed. I had to laugh because he done party pooped out, baby. Turk done party pooped out. He just got home yesterday, probably did all his unpacking later. After he got there, I'm sure he didn't start unpacking right away. I don't know nobody that does that. I don't even do that unless I'm going into a hotel and I got to get all my stuff out the car. But he went home. It ain't like he needed something out the car ASAP to manage his life while he was at home. I'm sure he had everything he needed on the inside of the house. But he drove all that time. He bought a boatload of crap. So I'm sure he had a lot of darn bags to unplug, unpack. And so he probably woke the heck out. So we going to say kudos to Turk. Get your rest best, and we'll see you tomorrow. But we here with us today. So here how we do it. Yep, Joan, he wore out. Blame Alicia for that. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to. Blame Alicia for that. Blame Alicia for that one. Him wore out. Him downstairs getting him some cookies and milk and some sleep. So him downstairs getting him some cookies and milk and sleep. He did a lot of cooking here and at his cousins too. I know he did a lot of cooking and a lot of eating. He did a lot of cooking and a lot of eating. He wasn't finna cook all that stuff and now he done. That's for sure. I said, Turk, don't even try it. I'm gonna get back on my diet. You ain't gotta prove nothing to me. It's on you. Look, I'm in my flow every morning. He ain't got to prove nothing to me. He ain't got nothing to prove. Turk been doing this for 60-something years. I'm sure he got him pretty good by now. I'm sure he know how to manage himself pretty good by now for 60-something years on this planet. Kudos to him. And if he did eat good, that's good for him because I need to be there to eat with him. Look. Welcome back, everybody. Hey, good morning, Collington. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Alicia. Good morning, Yvette. Good morning, Jonesy, Wonesy, Badonsy. Good morning, Be the Difference. My sister is here. Yeah, him is tired. Him tired, wore out. Him tired, wore out and all. Everybody, this morning, today is February the 1st. First of all, I want to say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, February babies. Happy birthday, February babies. Happy birthday. So if it is your birthday month, by all means, you Aquariuses and you Pisces, happy birthday to you. So everybody, Rochelle's birthday is this month. Her birthday is February 23rd. So we're going to make sure that we do a happy birthday. That's going to be on a Wednesday. We're going to make sure when she here, we're going to do a happy birthday for her. And so we're talking about it now so that we don't say nothing beforehand. Okay? So we just gonna do a nice thing. Rochelle also was a donator to the homeless gift bags as well, too, you all. As y'all know, my friend Rochelle, we grew up together from first grade all the way through. And we still are great friends. And let me tell you something. Um, Rochelle was the first friend I had as a little girl. I didn't understand Jehovah Witnesses. And I went and bought her a Christmas gift. I had my money. I saved all of my money one year, my money that my dad would give me, my allowance, and I saved all of my allowance every he gave it to me every 2 weeks. I saved all of my allowance every 2 weeks. I would take $2 or $3 out of my allowance because I would get like $8 to $10. I would take $2 or $3 out of my allowance, and that would only be for me, and the rest I would put up. And I saved it all the way for the whole year so that I could buy Christmas presents. You know what I'm saying? Because I was looking at all, I was like, and I was looking at all the Christmas presents, and I was opening, and I was like, I could buy Christmas presents, and I want to buy everybody a Christmas. I've always been, I want to cry because it's the cutest thing. I look back. I've always been this little girl that always wanted to buy everybody Christmas presents and make everybody happy and just have fun. I always wanted to do that. And it's teary-eyed. And because I've always had that, I guess that kid-like atmosphere, attitude, and all, it's still with me. And I still want to do buy everybody Christmas gifts and get and help everybody. It's just it's like I just want to help the world. And I know it's like real childlike, but it's like it's me. That's who I am. And in saying that, Rochelle was my first friend who was a Jehovah Witness. I didn't know nothing about Jehovah Witnesses. I didn't know nothing about all of this religion stuff. All I knew is I heard of Baptist and I heard of Catholic. That was all I knew. So I go to take her this Christmas present round to her house. And lo and behold, her mother came to the door and bawled me out so bad. Hey, Erica. Hey, Brooklyn in the house. Her mother bawled me out so bad. What you bringing over here for? You don't know Christmas. We don't do Christmas in this house. I stood there, y'all. Little bitty 6-7-year-old me. I stood there and looked up at that mom and her mom, listening to her, and I was crushed. I was literally crushed. I was like, oh, she can't have my present. It was the nicest present. I was so proud of myself for buying all of my classroom, everybody in my classroom. I bought them a Christmas present, and all my neighbors in a 1-block radius, I bought them all a Christmas present, except for one person. She was a 2-block radius from my house, Portia Melton. And I brought her a Christmas present. I had to walk her Christmas present over to her house. It was in wintertime. It was Christmas Day, and it was snow outside. And I walked Rochelle her gift. Her mom said, we don't do Christmas in this house. We don't celebrate Christmas. Don't nobody take that gift back. She's not getting that gift. And I was like, and I was just so hurt. And I felt like Charlie Brown, one of the characters on Charlie Brown, when they don't want to play with you, like Linus. Peppermint Patty, and people didn't want to play. And I was like, she don't want my gift. So I walked down the street with my little gift in my bad hand still, and I still had one more gift to pass out, and that was to Portia. So I got around the corner. I was going over to Portia's house to walk my gift around to Portia's house because my big brother was standing right there waiting on me. Because we couldn't walk around by ourselves. So my mother, I walked over to Portia's house, gave her gift. Oh, thank you, Neela. Portia had all this thick, long hair, looked like a horse's tail. And she was a little girl, too. It was all that hair on her head. She had more hair than she had head to hold all that hair. Because her whole hair looked like this was about her face. And then all the rest was hair. And so I gave her a gift. She was happy. Boy, I'm telling y'all, listen. I was so hurt about that gift. But as I got older, I understood the religion of what you call it? Jehovah's. Jehovah Witnesses. I understood the Jehovah Witness religion as I got older. I didn't understand it as a kid. That was so harsh at one time, but I did understand it as I got older. But um, moving right along, I've always had that sense to want to give everybody everything and just have fun and just be happy. I think that's every child's wish and dream is to just if here they want to just give you everything here, and then they just want to watch you and just be happy, just be happy. They gave it to you and you took it and you smiled and they just happy. And that's how I've always been. And I was always like that as a kid. And I see as I gotten older, I'm like, I'm still the same way. I said, that ain't changed at all. Okay. Thank God a lot of other things did change, but that has never changed. Okay, Joe. She said, check your inbox in a few minutes. Okay. And good morning, Edith. Good morning, Erica Floyd, which is Brooklyn in the house. Y'all, Brooklyn in the house is phenomenal. Y'all got to check her out on Instagram, BKLYN. I think it's Brooklyn in BKLYNDAHSE, something like that. But you'll see it if you put BKLN, LYN, you'll see it. It's abbreviated for Brooklyn Brooklyn in 2NDAHSE, I think, something like that. But she has beautiful, beautiful daughters. They all look like her. She's a gorgeous woman too, though. Okay, so the apple don't fall too far from the tree. I just thought I'd let y'all know that. But anyway, so here I sit wanting to do the same thing in my 50s that I wanted to do when I was 6 and 7, 8 years old, is give everybody everything and just be happy and just enjoy and just have fun and laugh all the time, and who wants to cry, you know what I'm saying? And I've had my share of crying, good and bad cries, so I have washed my eyes really good at times. And my cheeks. So, that's what I was. She said, good morning, Alma. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Alicia C. Preacher say, Joan Brown, Yvette's. Hey, Yvetsky, what's up, Vet? What's up? Top of the morning to you, too. And then Linda Shaw is in the house. Collington is in the house. Good morning. Sapphire is here, y'all. Sapphire. That's a little fire, I tell you. Little fire of a woman. She's Sapphire. She in the house. And Be the Difference Clothing is here. Oh my God, I just love it. Joe, who you want to check their inbox, me or Alicia? If Alicia said we'll do it, must have been her. And Be the Difference is here. I'm here working in the BG. Okay, in the background. I got you, girl. God bless you. Thank you for the support and the sister. Corinne is here. Good morning, Corinne. Give it from the heart. It is the best feeling. And hey, Rochelle, I was just talking about you and about how I was a kid and how I always wanted to give everybody Christmas gifts and just be happy and fun all the time in my life. And I said, I still feel the same way as I get older. I'm still doing that. I just want to give people stuff and just see a smile on people's face and, feel good in my own heart, that maybe what I just did will help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Karen Dickinson. And so, Rochelle, I was telling them about that I said how I saved up all my little money that year to buy everybody in my class from a Christmas gift and my neighbors on the block. And I walked around in your house, and that's when I found out what Jehovah Witnesses was all about. I was so hurt, but then I was a little kid, and our mama was really firm about it, and well, that's understandable. But she, as a kid, you would have thought, she should know. I don't know nothing about no Jehovah Witnesses. I'm 7 years old. What I know? But then some people do know. Some kids do know about all that at that age. But I was a playful child, so I didn't really. That didn't bother me. That didn't float my boat. I just wanted to play. I didn't care about nothing else. Nothing else. And so that's that ginger tea. I didn't put no cilantro in it this morning, but I should have put some parsley in it, because parsley tea is really good for you guys. Parsley tea cleanses the kidneys. So get you some parsley tea. Get you a whole bunch, just one little bunch of parsley, about 2-3 cups of water, boil it, and chop that parsley down fine and put in that water, and about 3 cups of water, boil it, and then just let it simmer, and then stop after it simmers up, cooks up, then put the lid on it and just let it sit to the side for a while, and just pull all of those elements and nutrients and all of the vitamins and things out of the parsley, and then strain it into a jar, put it in the refrigerator, and drink you about a cup of it every day, 3 days straight, and your kidneys gonna thank you. They're gonna thank you. So yeah, Rochelle, I had to tell them about that. And Alicia said, y'all remember to like, share, and subscribe to the In My Element YouTube channel. Yes, the YouTube channel. Yes, you do have. Oh, thank you, Karen. And so I've always been wanting to do that for people, including, especially now in a sense that I understand homelessness, and especially after experiencing it. I really understand it now. But even with them, I got 10 more bags now, y'all. At first I only had 7 left. Now I got 10. And thanks to Rochelle, she also donated to everybody. I got to put her out, shout out for Rochelle. Y'all know she donated a few of the items as well, toothbrushes and toothpaste, and also mouthwash for some of these bags. Excuse me, everybody. Mouthwash for some of these bags. Whew. That's what this ginger does. Woo. It's so spicy. That ginger is super spicy. Whoo! That ginger very spicy. It got my nose running. But yeah, this is hot. This makes your nose run more than that cayenne pepper and that lemon detox drink I do. Ooh, this here ain't no joke. Plus it's hot. So whoo! Whoo! So my nose just opened right up like that, which is good. I needed to breathe. So as I got older, Rochelle did donate that. And so we got mouthwash and stuff that's going in these other bags. So I made up more bags because I had more hats. And so and I grabbed a couple more scarves the other day while I was out. Later that evening, at night, I ended up grabbing a couple more scarves. And so I got, and I already had a couple of extra pairs of gloves. And I think I still got another extra pair around here in that bag over there. But so I made a few more bags, and I now got a total of 10 bags to pass out. But these are strictly for women on these bags, none for the men. I've passed out all the male bags. I passed them all out. It was 10 of them. All of them are gone. Which is good. And then I got the bags for the women, and still with the money in it for the women and all. And so I want to thank everybody for the donations. That was such a blessing. It really was. I want to let you guys know I am embarking on something this year. If I'm here through the winter, when we come out of this winter and go into spring and summer, and then we come back, we go back into fall, the later part of this year. This year, my thing is going to be to raise money to buy long johns for every man and woman, as many as I can buy. Oh, okay, cool. As many as I can buy long johns, because the scarf, the hat, and the gloves is good. But let me tell you, they have on so many clothes to try to stay warm. And a good pair of long johns would keep their bodies warm because it's going to snug to them. And instead of all those loose fitting clothes where you sweat, then they get wet, then they get cold because of the cold and all. So, because I was talking with one of the people after the video, and like I told you, sometimes I don't like to put everything on video like that. But I was talking to one of the brothers, and he was like, man, this would really be great if we had a handout, a passing out of long johns. He said that would be so helpful. And I said, because I asked one of them, I was like, what really would be helpful to you in these elements while you out here? What is really going to be helpful to you? I said, I already know you say money. But what would you think would be helpful to you while you're out in these elements? And he said, man, he said, man, mama, if we just had, I should have recorded so y'all could heard it because it was really touching. He said, I love what everybody do. People are so nice. He said, I never would have thought I would have found myself in this situation. I really should have recorded him, but I'm glad I didn't because he was pouring his heart out. And he said, man, but mama, I like this, what you doing. This is so sweet. He said, you such a sweetie. He said, thank you for the hat, the gloves, and the scarf. He said, I said, yeah, because one thing, I used to ask people why they always wearing them darn scarves. It'd be darn near spring and summer, and they still got a damn scarf on their neck. I'm like, is you cold or something? They be like, yeah, and them scarves keep them warm. And I used to see my daughter walk around the house with the scarf on all the time. I'd be like, girl, would you take that scarf off in the house before you really get sick? I mean, like it was freezing in here in the house. Well, not here. We was in another place. But it wasn't like we was freezing in the house. The heat was on, but maybe not high enough for her. So she would have her scarf on. And then I didn't realize how warm them darn scarves are until I really started wearing a scarf. And I was like, man, I see now why y'all keep them scarves on. It makes your whole body feel hot. When you can have a scarf wrapped around your neck without no air going to your neck. And you can have on just a regular old shirt and sweater, and it's freezing outside, but you would be warmer because of that scarf keeping your body heat circulating than you would without it. So I understand now the little scarf thing. See, as we live, we learn. As we live, we learn. And it is amazing because that scarf really did keep her hot. Hey, Frugal Boogle. Hello. Yes. Good morning. And so I was amazed at that. So, but let me go back to the brother. And he said, it would really be good if we could get one of these manufacturers. He said, one of these manufacturers of these stores around here to give us all some long johns, because that would keep our bodies a lot warmer. And when he said that, I said, he's right. He's right. When I go outside without my long johns on, baby, bye. I turn around and come right back in the house. I don't care how late I'm going to be. I put my long johns on. That's what I do. So, I mean, really. But it's February 1st, and I just got to show you guys something because welcome to February 1st. Welcome to In My Element with Neela. Welcome to Black History Month. Oh my God. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hold on, y'all. I got all these messages up here. Okay. Kamal Speaks oh my God. That was way back in 2020. That was when he was just starting. To do Kamal Speaks. But I got to show you all something here. Oh my God. Let me go back to the house. Oh my God. So hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold 'em up, Jim Shoe. Hold 'em up, Jim Shoe. Hold them up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got to go back into this real quick. And I got to pull something up. Nicola. All right. Already. It was down. That was down today. Okay, so I am going to give you guys, share something with you all. And before I share it with you guys, today is February 1st. Today is the first day of Black History Month. I want to let you guys know that Black History Month is awesome. It is actually every single day of the year, Black history, because there is so much history out there about us that a lot of us don't even know. And there's so much history out there that they will refuse to teach our children, as well as the children that don't look like us, in schools. And they keep bamboozling these kids and making them think that all we did was come from stuff of slave times and dog like lifestyle and caves and sleeping on dirt and mud. Well, unfortunately, fortunately we didn't. And we did come from castles and stuff, and we did pull other people out of caves and everything and teach them how to sit at a table and eat with forks and utensils and not their feet and fingers. And you know what I'm saying? But leave it to the history in the books. We ain't none of that. We didn't create the elevators that you guys take to go all the way up to the 80th floor. We didn't create right. We didn't create the faucets that you guys use to pour water all over your body and in a cup and stuff. We didn't create toothbrushes and that you use to brush your teeth to keep your teeth clean so that you don't get plaque and build up and have to have all your teeth pulled out. We didn't create, y'all, I'm lying. We created all of that. Okay. And it's all of the necessities of life to live and sustain and maintain ourselves in life. We created everything. We created everything that everybody is using to this day to live and maintain and manage their households and their lives and their physical bodies. We created all of that. What we didn't create was weapons of mass destruction. We have never created weapons of mass destruction. Yeah, we created bows and arrows and hacks and hawks and all that, or whatever they call them, saws and hackets and whatever they call them things, hacksaw and what they call them things, little thing on the end. Yeah, we created all that. Hey, Jonathan, but we didn't create weapons of mass destruction that destroyed multitudes of people. We have never went into villages of people that don't look like us and destroyed their homes and their surroundings and their livelihoods. We've never done any of that. So be proud that we aren't the villains or the vicious or the savages that they so label us as in some of these books. We're far better and above that. I just want y'all to know. And so, welcome to Black History Month. And before we go into Black History Month, hold them up, Jim Shoe. Before we go into Black History Month, let me see here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, wait. Hold on, we got to go. Say, chop. Let me see. Groups, pages. Here we go. Okay, so I went into this here. Those who believed in his, yeah. So I wanted to find one thing, bingo. And I want to go into the new month, a prayer for the new month. And so in saying that, I want to pray. Good morning, Jonathan. You guys stay on tune with me this morning. I got something for you. So this is prayers for the new month. And this is a new month. And it says, let your grace and favor locate me. Merciful Father, thank you for your love and mercies. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to enter this new month. I pray for your favor and your blessings upon my life in this month and my family's life. Let this new month bring to me and us goodness and blessings. Help us to let go of sin and do what is right. Let our thoughts and our actions be ones that bring glory to your holy name. Father, I humbly ask that you bless us and bless everything we do. Help us to be diligent in our work and bless the work of our hands. Let your face shine on us so that your grace and your favor will locate us through Jesus Christ our Lord. And we all say what? Amen. 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 And I'm going to say this. Let me go into prayer real quick, the Lord's Prayer. And all of this is because of Arlaz. So let's go into Lord's Prayer real quick, everybody. Let's take a moment of silence for those who are sick and suffering, for those who we've lost. this last month. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Lord, give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive those who's trespassed against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever and ever. Amen. And just to do the Lord's Prayer, and to move on and to have that prayer for the month, the new month, is one thing. But I got to show y'all this. Oh my God. Wait till y'all see this. Have you all, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. Share and the moment and not share screen was canceled. Make sure. Okay, yep. Wait, have you all, let me see, says the blind man. Let me see. Have you all went to, let's see, I don't see it. Have you all gone to, this is sustainability, everybody, sustainability. Oh my God, I don't see it on here. Oh my God, I do not see it on here. So you guys have already gone into the store app. Hopefully the link for the store on the bio. And if not, let me show you guys a few things here. I'm going to share something with you. We have to always let people know about the things that we do. So I'm getting ready to share this with you guys. This is Jonathan Branch's wife, Delma, and she made a purchase from my link Redbubble, my gear store, for supporting In My Element with Neela. And she says she loves her bag, and I just wanted to share that picture of her and this picture of her. And she just modeled the bag and that beautiful background with that beautiful blue on her walls, and just, I mean, it just popped, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to share that with y'all, okay? I just wanted to share that with y'all. And then another thing that I want to share with you all, hold on, wait, let me stop sharing that and let me go back. Another thing I want to share with you all is okay, all right, no, I'm going to share one other thing. Today is Black History Month. We got to share. So anybody out there in the chat, before I share anything else, I want to ask all of you, Big 15, what's up, Big 15? Hey, anybody out there in the chat, I want to ask you this. Have any of you all known hi Roxbury, does anybody know how Black History Month came about? I want you to put it in the chat. How did Black History Month start? Put it in the chat. I'll wait. So put it in the chat. Oh yeah. So I'm waiting to see. Anybody out there know how Black History Month was created? Stop Googling everything. I see y'all. Stop Googling everything. I see y'all. Here we go. There go the link to the talk show. Yes, get the In My Element merch. Bam, baby. Support a sister in the store. Support the store. The store supports the show, and it supports everybody that also watches. Because with that support from that store and the little kibbles and bits that they give us, the little nickels and dimes that we get from the store sales, I don't get everything that y'all purchase. I just want y'all to know that we get a percentage, a small one, but it's a percentage, and it helps. But it goes towards the show, sustaining the show, the streaming of the show, the StreamYard. That's very costly. I've had to pay really largely for StreamYard because I had to do a few things when I wasn't able to manage the show with StreamYard. And it also goes towards all of the gifts and things that we do on the show. So support the show, support the link right there. And it's also in the chat and it's also on the screen. And you can go there. If you can't go directly to it, you want to copy and paste it and it'll take you straight there. But if you tap it in the link, you should be able to, you should be able to get it out off the link and copy and paste it in the browser and go to the store and then go to the only thing about it is when you go to the store, it doesn't open up the full page and stuff like that. So what you would have to do is when you go to the store, you need to go to where they say shop 67 products. It'll tell you on there. So actually you won't see the shop 67 products. Go to where it says explore designs. Explore designs. And when you do explore designs, right now there's a 15% off. Big 15, 15% off. Big 15 is the code word. So when you hit explore designs, then it's going to take you to that page and it's going to open up for you and then it's going to populate all the things that you see. But who knows how Black History Month got started? Nobody? All right. So you guys have had plenty of time to put it in the comments and no one's put it in the comments yet. So obviously a lot of people don't know how it really got started. So let me share a little bit with you guys because we still just, it's so much that goes on in our lives that we really are not really aware of. And it just gets past us. And I understand we are so much on overload as Black people in this world with so much that's going on around us, through us, for us, against us, and everything else. So a lot of things slip you or get right past you. But with this, I wanted to share it because it is Black History Month. That, my dearest people, is Carter G. Woodson. The precursor to Black History Month was created in 1926 in the United States when historian Carter G. Woodson and the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History announced the second week of February to be Negro History Week. Baby that. He announced it to be Negro History Week. Okay? Yes. Carter G. Woodson, an author and historian, launched Negro History Week in February in 1926. Choosing that month also to honor the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass on its 50th anniversary. On its 50th anniversary, that observance was officially expanded into Black History Month. 50 years from 1926 to 1976, nothing took place to really recognize Black History Month. Can you fathom that? But it all shot out and it took flight from there, and it has been ever since then. And so it's just amazing. So what's the purpose of Black History Month? Black History Month is an opportunity to understand Black histories, going beyond stories of racism and slavery to spotlight Black achievement. Okay, this is to go past what we had as slaves and all, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of stuff, really, we were enslaved, but a lot of the things, the lies that we've been told is about the slave ships that brought the slaves over here. And yes, there were some slaves that were brought over here, but let me let you know something, people. There were Black people here in America before Columbus even got here. Okay, Columbus never discovered anything. I don't know why they want to fight about it. I understand they need somebody to hold on to in the Italian life, you know, to look up to. But Columbus never discovered Jap. We were already here, the Indians. Then the Red Indians came. Columbus didn't discover nothing. We was already here. We had already discovered it, built it up, and everything else. Once again, everything comes from Blackness. And the reason I say that, it comes from darkness. And the reason I say that, you can't create a plant. You can put a seed in a petri dish in a little water on a napkin and watch it root. But once it root, then what you're going to do? Keep it in water to let it live in water? Yes, the plant can live in water like that, rooted down. The thing is, water is life. But all plants need some type of food, nourishment, and that comes from the earth, the dirt. And black dirt gives that plant the nourishment that it needs to sustain and grow in this environment and to keep growing. And everything that grows and has life will come to an end. But completely no. From that point on, something else takes place and there's another life that's brought about once one life ends. Same as with humans. So this year's theme is the Black family, representation, identity, and diversity, and we'll explore the African diaspora. They say it is the purpose of Black History Month, an opportunity to understand Black histories going way beyond stories of racism and slavery to spotlight Black achievement. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we all need to do. What is the most important? Who is the most important person in Black history? They say Martin Luther King Jr. No single African American in history is perhaps as famous as Martin Luther King Jr. A federal holiday on the third Monday of each January celebrates his legacy. Entire sections of textbooks are devoted to his civil rights activism in the 1950s and 60s. Jim Crow era and all of that. So, this is Black history. And they say, who was the first Black president? Barack Obama? No, he was not. And Barack Obama was not the first Black president. He was not. He was numerous. He was about the 8th Black president. You know, we've had the gas mask that was invented by Garrett Morgan, an African-American inventor. We've had the mail, the drop mailbox with a hinged door that closed. That was invented by Philip Downing. The mailbox that we have that holds our mail with the hinges, that was invented by Philip Downing, an African-American inventor, and he had it patented. He patented his new device on October 27, 1891. And they got the patent number and everything there. So I just want to let y'all know, this is Black History Month. Black History Month is for us. It's for us and all of those and everybody. Let me tell you, just because you might not look like Black History Month, you are Black History Month. Everything that has breath, everything that has life is Black history. Boop. I just thought I'd put that out there for you. So nobody got who created Black History Month. Now y'all know Carter G. Woodson was the founder of Black History Month. This is one question that I want to bring up to you guys. This was one question I wanted to bring up to you guys because starting off February 1st, every day this month, we will notate a person of honor and give them honor. My thing is I want to bring glory and honor to those who are still alive and among us, and for the works and deeds that you're doing. For the works and for the works and deeds that you're doing. That is a blessing. Okay, so everybody, just letting you know, that's your Black history for today. Carter G. Woodson created Black History Month back in 1926. 1926. 1926, okay? And to move right along, another good question that I want to ask you guys, and I know a lot of people, I want to know exactly what you guys know. I want to know what you all know. I want to know what you all know about your history. This is good. We are ever learning. Yes. Hashtag Black History 365. Roxbury say, oh, yes, Carter G. Woodson. I've heard Professor Greg Carr speaking. Yep. So he was the first Black person to create Black History Month. Yep, it was actually a Black History Week, and then it turned it into the month. But that started back in 1926. So now here's the next question: who was the first ever? Now y'all know they. Now y'all know. Now y'all know they gonna lie, right? Y'all know. Even when you Google stuff, be leery of what you find in Google as well, because even Google is going to offer up what they have to offer up, and a lot of times it's not the truth, or it's not the original of the truth. Okay, there is the truth, and then there's the original of the truth. Check this out: who was the first Black inventor ever? And that would mean the first Black person that probably got licensed, trademark their patented their invention. So if any of you all, just so you guys will know, and I'm gonna share this one also, who was the first Black inventor? Who was the first Black inventor? The first Black inventor. It says, although Henry Blair is the first inventor to be identified as Black by the U.S. Patent Office, he is not the first African American to be awarded a U.S. patent. Most historians agree that Thomas L. Jennings is the first African American patent holder in the United States. So we want to see African American inventors, the National Geographics. You got to be leery about where you get your information from, to people, when you're researching history, because they're going to give you what they want you to know. Once again, they're going to create they're going to create the dynamic. They're going to create the storyline. They're going to create the picture line. They're going to create everything that doesn't look like us. And that's what they've been doing for years and years and years and years and centuries and centuries and centuries to come. And continuously, they're still doing it. They're not being honest about the reality of this country or this world and how it was built and off of who and who built it. So they're not being honest. But one of the things, Lewis Howard Latimer was a member of Thomas Edison's research team and later became the head draftsman for General Electric. This patent, issued in 1882, improved the stability of electric lamps. His name was Lewis Howard Latimer. Lewis Howard Latimer was a member of Thomas Edison's research team and later became the head draftsman. That's the blueprint man for General Electric. Okay, the head. Now, if he's the head draftsman, can you imagine? Now, he's Black, but he's the head draftsman, but Thomas Edison created the light bulb. But Lewis Howard Latimer, he improved the stability of electric lamps to maintain and hold electricity and to shoot off the electricity to be able to illuminate the bulb. Yes, that is history. But a patent is a government grant to an inventor for an invention. And George Washington signed the first patent law on April 10th, 1790. The law gave patent holders the sole right to make and sell their invention for 14 years. It prevents other people from copying their invention and making money off of it during that time. The Patent Act encourages progress in science by allowing patent holders the right to make a living from their own creativity. So, before the Civil War, 1861 to 1865, slavery was legal in the United States. Enslaved people were considered property and couldn't apply for patents. They couldn't apply for patents. Ain't that something? This didn't stop them from creating new inventions. Onesimus, a Massachusetts man enslaved by Puritan leader Cotton Mather, is credited with making a remedy for smallpox that was introduced in 1721. Papin's treatment of skin and sexually transmitted diseases was so effective, the Virginia state legislature freed him from slavery so that he could practice medicine. Okay? So, see, some people had hearts. Some people had hearts to do the right thing. Henry Blair, yes. Oh, yes, Edith, definitely. So, people, remember, today is the first day of a new month and the month to celebrate Black awareness, Black achievers, Black creators, Black inventors, Black leaders, Black everything. We are the world. We are the world. We are the future. We are the ones that make a better day. So let's get moving. I don't know the words to the song, but we are the world. So if you look back over your life and back into some of the books into history, you'll find all of the stories that I just sat there and told you about. That little story about the inventor of the light, Lewis Latimer. You'll look back and you'll see all of that, Lewis Howard Latimer. You'll see all of that stuff that I just got to telling you guys. I mean, it's amazing. And then the Civil War, Onesimus, a Massachusetts man, Onesimus, and he was enslaved by Puritan leader Cotton Mather. You know, Cotton Mather was a Puritan, the Puritan leaders, pilgrimage, and all of that. But yet, it was stated that they weren't slave owners, but they were. The Mayflower and all of that, they were. So, you know, the people of today, we can't blame for the racism that went on then. But the people of the day, if they're still practicing it, we can blame them. But they are reaping all of the benefits from all the centuries that the people that look like them stole from people of look like us. So they are reaping all the benefits. That is the truth. And let the truth be told. Just remember, you are greatness, no matter how you look at it. You are greatness. I want to go into one quick thing before we end today because I do have to get to the library. I do have to, not library, to the post office. I got 2 items to mail out today. I didn't get there yesterday because I would have been late for work sitting in that darn line. They had a line out the post office, y'all. It was so darn long. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Uh-oh, wait. I'm trying to get something here. Okay. Let's see here. I want to show you undertake have refused to handle undertake or have dealings with as a way of taking industrial action. In darkness, night, and despair. I want y'all to see something real quick, and we're going to close out on this. And I want y'all to see something. That's why we, as Black people, not cutting down on any other race or any other nationality or ethnicity or anything, but we as Black people really need to come together as a unit, not units, but as a unit. And I say that because when we're strong in one, we're strong in several, but stand strong in one. So let me tell you something. Quickly, I'm going to share this with you guys because this lets you know why if they stop putting and allowing all this stuff out into the public eyes and for people to see, then it'll cut down on a lot of this racism and division that they keep putting up. But of course, they don't want to do that. They think they're going to lose something. They're not losing a damn thing. They're going to gain a lot more than what they even think they got. But I want to share this with you. So hate and racism is ridiculous. And it just behooves me. But I want to show you something. I went to research this the other day and I kind of lost it. The one I had, I don't know what happened to it, but here's what I want to show you. Anytime there is something of Black, color symbolism and meaning of Black. How do we know the meaning of Black? Is it the mysterious dark of night that conceals terrifying nightmares? Is it the sharp delineation of Black typeface on stark white paper that conveys meaning? Is the significance of Black found in the dark attire of mourners at a funeral? Black is everywhere, and its significances infuse our cultures. Okay? Meaning of Black explains. Like its opposite, Black is a definite color. It's the color of borders and of authority. Though we have many negative associations with black, we also find it intriguing. Physical effects of black. Black absorbs all light, so it's a low energy color. Though black used in contrast, particularly with white or yellow, does create energy. Black on its own can be depressing and can dampen the mood. Black lines on white paper are stark, definite marks bearing huge communicative potential for transmitting information. So, symbolism and meaning of black. Black represents evil, darkness, night, and despair. Why I gotta represent all of that? It's the color used to convey certainty and authority. And when used in opposition with white, it's a symbol of the eternal struggle between day and night, good and evil, right and wrong. So, I mean, black is authoritative, powerful, evokes strong emotions, and too much black can feel overwhelming. Black represents power, sophistication, elegance, formality, mystery, and the unknown. So basically, if we take a look at this one right here, just this one, and if we just take a look right there of that one, that black is authoritative, powerful, and it evokes strong emotions. And too much black can feel overwhelming, but we can manage that, can't we? Black represents power, sophistication, elegance, formality, mystery, and the unknown. So if we just hold on to that instead of black representing evil, darkness, night, and despair, you will stand strong in who you are. And once again, everybody, thank you for joining me to another segment of In My Element with Neela and co-host Turk, who is still asleep because he wore out from his trip. He wore out from his trip, but he so deserved it. He really deserved it, and he needed it. He did. So God bless all of y'all. Our Bishop, good morning, girl. God bless all of y'all. That's a little bit wisdom for Black history, and that's the talent of today. And so, lift every voice and sing. Hold on, let me make sure I get the right words to that. Let me wait. Let black voices let every voice and sing. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go through this with y'all. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on till victory is won. Woo! Lord have me, God. So that is just the small version of Lift Every Voice and Sing. It goes on and on. It is a long song and it's beautiful. It's totally beautiful. Learn your Black anthem, people. Learn your Black anthem. She said, Mama is singing with you, Neela. I know that's right. I know that's right. Till earth and heaven ring. Listen, earth and heaven ring, okay? Till they gonna join together. Listen, after a while, there's going to be an infusion. There's going to fuse earth and heaven together. And it's going to all be heaven right here on earth. or either earth right up there in heaven. One or the other. But guess what? Boop, that's the end of that, y'all. Look. Woo! Roll, don't forget. Reach back and give back. Somebody out there needs your smile. Somebody needs to hear some kind words from you. Somebody might need a bottle of water, a cup of tea, or a cup of coffee. Somebody might need a sandwich, a bag of chips, or a few dollars. If the Spirit puts it on your heart today or any day that you're out and about and you see somebody, something will be on your heart like, I should get them something. That's the Spirit putting that in you to say, I should get them something. Continue to make that move and get whatever it is you're going to give them and give it to them. Let it go so that you're releasing into the universe what it needs to have you release in order for you to be the recipient of something even grand and greater. Remember, it's not always about receiving all the time, and you're not going to always get back what you gave. But what you're going to get back is something so much greater. It could be health. It could be something brewing inside, a fibroid or whatever. And you just gave something away. The universe said, wow, that was awesome. I want to heal you. And then all of a sudden, the universe will heal you. We don't think like that when we're giving stuff away. I ain't got nothing to give nobody. If you're alive and you're well and you're 6 feet above ground and your heart was on you and you saw somebody out there struggling and striving and struggles in the struggle and in the strife, and your heart said, give them something. Now, if your heart said, them sons of son, they need to get a damn job. Well, God bless you. And God bless you still, no matter what. But if your heart was a different type of heart and it said, I should give, that's the universe and the Spirit putting it on you to give something away because it wants to do something in turn for you. So they want you to open yourself up to whatever it is that you're supposed to be opening yourself up to. And then while you're open, the universe is spanning you, spanning your body and spanning your mind and spanning your heart and your spirit and your likes and dislikes. It's spanning everything. And it sees something in you and it says, oh, look at that fibroid inside. Let's just heal that. Poof, and it's gone. Or you're giving something away because the spirit guide is telling you to, and your grandchild or your niece or your child is sick, and then all of a sudden they get well. Or you're about to lose your job and you didn't even know it. Right before you have to retire. And now they want to let you go. That's to cut down on that retirement money. They got game. But guess what? Don't let that game put a stain on your brain. Give as the environment tells you and the Spirit tells you to. And open yourself up to receive either that job, to keep your job, or something better. So I just want you to know it's always reciprocated, no matter how you look at it. Look, that's why they have Orions, all those rings around the planets and all. Things keep reciprocate. Everything reciprocates. The planets reciprocate. The earth, the moon, the sun reciprocates, revolves. Everything revolves. Revolve, reciprocate, revolve, rewire, re-ring, relive, all of that, reciprocate, revolve, circles. Remember, life is an extension. The ring, the circle is a life. Life is an extension of a ring. Life goes on no matter what. Even when one person leaves here, life continues on, right? So remember that. Keep that in heart. Love it. Love yourself. Love each other. And keep that peace going. And lift your brother and sister up. Lift. Speak life to them. Lift. Remember Nicola yesterday? She's talking about, she spoke life. Speak life. Speak life. Speak life. Even over them out in the streets. And then they need to get a job. Don't be mean. You know darn well that person ain't finna get no job, and either they in a drug addiction or they in mindset it's just not right. They ain't finna get no job right now. That is not, no. Don't be mean. Be nice. Speak nice words. If you don't speak it to that person directly, speak it in your mind and your heart. Say, God, help them because I see greatness in them. You know, because there's greatness in everybody. It's just how we have to polish it ourselves to bring it out. And so if you speak beautiful things over other people's lives, things will happen beautifully. So speak life today. Go forth and speak life. Everybody, God bless y'all. Remember, God loves you. He loves me. He loves all of us. He loves we. And if you say you love God, you got to learn to love yourself so you can learn to love others. And this will be a loving planet we live on. And in the meantime, in between time, what? Peace, love, soul, and hair grease. And if your scalp is itching, please wash before you condition. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time on what? In My Element with Neela. Be there or be square. Bang, baby, bang. Tomorrow is Wednesday, Wisdom Wednesday. Bring some wisdom to the table, everybody. Bring something of wise understanding to the table. Peace. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. Peace out.